Reporting right now is a job that we did through Elance and Exceptional Solutions, and the issue has been that Elance released $700 uh, on a job that wasn't done, and also Exceptional Solutions requested a release of the money when they did not finish the job. So what I'm doing here is going to go through every piece of communication that we had, and so that you can see every part and that there's no doubt about what happened. So we're going to start from the beginning and just kind of run through these, and we might make some comments on them now, or we'll go back through it and make the comments because this is going to take a little while. So I'm going to move up. This is where they requested, what kind of articles were we looking for. I sent them some samples of articles of what I do not want because they were written poorly before, so they could see exactly what my expectations were not, and also what my expectations were. And then also they sent a questionnaire, and this is me returning that questionnaire, and I will open it up so you can see that as well. Give me a second. Okay, this is where they're asking about the number of articles, the word count. I'm telling them about that, the different descriptions. They asked me about competitors' websites. I sent a few of those as well. The unique selling position, all good questions. Types of articles I like. Here are some of my requirements. That the article level is it's high, or what the previous company didn't do. The articles needed a lot of corrections. There was little or no research done on them. The sentence structure was off. They were boring to read, and that's what we didn't want. And they said they understood that, so that was there. So we'll continue to go up. Here we're talking about the delivery dates. We're also looking at some sample articles that they can look at for style. Let's get to the top of this. Here they're asking me a few questions about what I had put in the questionnaire, and so on and so on. I gave them the delivery date. They couldn't meet that one. They're asking, could they change that a little bit? That was fine because I wanted the best that they could give us. And I'm going to go up for here to the response. Here is the listing of the articles that were requested in here. It's pretty clear what those were. I'll go ahead and open that up, and we can take a look at that. So it looks like the same. Well, it wasn't the same thing. It's asking me a few questions. About delivery time again. Is that agreeable? We say we want their best. Here, 10 articles a week. They're saying the initial research they will need to do. Plus, they'd like to receive confirmation from us on the article titles, article outlines. We never really received any article titles before the articles were written, and we didn't receive any article outlines at all. Um, so we talk about that, and as we mentioned later on, when we review the articles, there wasn't really a whole lot of research that they did. Um, and you'll see later how much research that we sent them to go along. We'll get out of that and we'll move up. Here's a listing of the articles that I was talking about. Take a look. And here's the listing. It's color coded. Red was first, green was second, blue was third. So you see the last ones would be the black. Okay, get out of that. And we'll continue moving up. And each one of these you see, we're giving them some research, even though that was what they were supposed to do. We're giving them research, and there's a lot. There's at least 3 articles for each one of these zips. I think it's for the detail. They'll review it. And then they send us their first article. Which sometimes we're finding out you get the first one and it is 75% there. It's decent. Gives you some hope that they're actually going to do what they say. So it wasn't, knocking our boots off, but it was a good start to the process. So we respond to this and we talk about some of the things we liked, some of the things we didn't like,